How's everybody doing this morning? I'm gonna get out today, go fishing for, got a few hours, calling for a little bit of rain. I believe it's supposed to be in the 50s, possibly 60s. It's a good day, so hopefully the rain keeps some people away. This nice weather's been kind of busy for fishing, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I fished behind people who, you know, you're using different things like I said before, and today's probably one of the only days in the next 3 days I'll be able to get out, so I got to take advantage of it. And like I said, we're just gonna target some trout, brown trout, rainbow trout. There might be some brook trout there, but I don't know. I've never really caught one. I think a guy told me he caught one there. It doesn't matter either way. There's big fish there. I've been there before. You may recognize it. I'll fish the nymphs, streamers, and then if they're hitting dries, I don't really dry fish much, so we're gonna probably do that a little bit, see how that goes. Let's get them. I'm exhausted, tired, and it's actually what time is it? It's just before 8 o'clock, and I'm tired. That's how old I'm getting. I can't do the early mornings, it seems like. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna play this scratch off and hopefully win big and catch some fish today. Stay tuned. Okay, so good news, we hit right there. You can see the cash symbol. I have a tradition whenever I play scratch offs. I love my wife so much that I see what it is, but she scratches the amounts. Stay tuned to the end. Comment right now what you think it is. I'm saying it's 50. Hopefully it's like way more than that and we can buy all kind of cool fishing gear, but comment now, don't cheat. Don't watch the end and then comment. Comment now how much you think it is. And then at the end of the video, I'll have it, because I'm not like playing games. I don't know what it's going to be till the end because she's going to have to scratch it. So fingers crossed, big fish, big money. All right, well, we're here out on the water. The rain kind of did exactly what I was hoping. There's only three cars in the parking lot. The water looks good, a little colors, a little up. So let's see what happens. Echo Shadow 10-foot 3-weight, using that streamer again. It's raining pretty good, so I'll try to keep the camera clear. Tight lining right here before I walk through it, see if anything's in there. He said there's a lot of color, a lot of places for them to hide today, so they could be anywhere. Ooh, there's a nice one. Nice wild. I missed them. There's one. Another wild brown. This guy wants to take off on us. Beautiful fish. Wet my hand there. Really pretty fish. Felt something. It's a rock. That's why I like this Echo. I mean, I have a couple other rods. This Echo is just so sensitive. Just missed another one there at the tail end. There he is. Looks like a bow. Yeah, little bow. A pretty fish. Let's wet the hand. Get him out here. Oh goodness. This guy's fucking fired up, huh? Nice bow. I was here last time. I missed a bow over here. It still looks like a good hole. It's been a while since I've, well, it's been a little while since I've been here. There's gotta be something laying in here. Yep, there it is, a brown. Knew there had to be something laying in there. It's too nice. And where's he at? He's a strong little fish. In this, well, he's not real little. Oh geez, my net skills are subpar, huh? That right there on the streamer jig. What the hand? That's number 3, I believe. It's a really nice fish. And then you have people like this, as you're walking up the creek, will just high hole you. That's bullshit. I hate people like that. I mean, I know I don't own the river, but whatever. Don't be that guy though. Got high holed kinda. I don't care. I just got out. Better than wrestling around about it. Kind of pisses me off, but you know, whatever. I have this like childhood memories of fishing with my pap. Used to take me all the time, taught me how to fish. But anyway, we always used to stop for ice cream after we fished. But we always had chocolate milk and scratch offs. So whenever I fish, it's like a thing. I need to buy a scratch off. As you saw, I actually hit 2 numbers. I didn't notice that at first. On the drive out, I looked, and I have 2 numbers. So I don't know, man. That might be a rod and a reel. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna chug this delicious chocolate milk, and I'm gonna go catch some fish. And then we're gonna see what that scratch off is. Got a really nice run right here, but I never really did well here. You would think it'd be holding some fish. It's by the look, structure, and water flow, but like I said, I've never really caught one here. Oh, that's the stuff right there. There's a fish there, I guarantee it. Will I catch it? Nope. We got the bottom though. Got that snag out. The rain's really coming down now. So we're just gonna fish our way back out here. I had to walk out a little bit to get that snag. I'm gonna try to jig it real close to this structure over here. Jig like right in here. And there was a hit. There's one. Little brown. Nice fish. Wet my hand. Beautiful little fish there. But for the most part, I've just been hitting this skinny water. I don't even know if I call it skinny water. It's got some depth. It's not your, you know, tight pocket water, but just letting the water push the streamer bugger jig. I don't even know what you call that thing, but it's dynamite. That's what it is. Ah! Missed him. That was another nice brown. I think we can get a bite in here though. Keep saying that shit, but I feel it. There's one. I knew it. Looks like a little rainbow. They like to fight in this creek, that's for sure. Another nice fish here. I'm gonna wet my hand, get him out. Such a pretty fish. The streamer slowed down a little, so threw on a Pat's legs. Got one, first cast. First drift with the Pats. Really nice brown. Real nice brown. You can see the Pats there in my finger. That felt good. Just wet my hand. Get a little release for you. Really nice fish. It's a heavy Pats. Everybody ties them pretty heavy, but you want them heavy. You want them to get down, and this is good water for it, faster water. 3.5 millimeter bead, and then I wrap some lead around it. Now we're going back to the streamer now. Just gonna kind of float it in this water. Yeah, it's starting to rain again, imagine that. There's one. Oh, we got, you know, I was just gonna say, these hooks right here suck ass. If you noticed, I didn't miss one fish earlier on those other streamers I was using. These hooks here aren't really supposed to be for streamer hooks. They have a long shank, and I had them at home and I tried them out. I'll never use them again. It's not the hook's fault. It's just not made for this. So just, I tied a bunch of new ones at home with better, more suitable hooks. Because the hook here that I'm using it is more of a, just like a long shank for maybe stone flies or something. And it just doesn't hold fish on the streamer. So I took most of them out of my bag, and it looks like one got in there. So I probably should change it. I'm just being lazy right now. That was all right. I just kind of walked the fast water. I didn't have time to hit the holes. A couple people here, not a lot. 7 cars, plus mine's 8. Got them all in the fast water. There's dead drifting. I had a guy, Pete, Stoystown Pete, said he recognized me from YouTube. So what's up, Pete? Hope you're watching this one. We're gonna get out fishing. Turns out he lives, you know, within 10 miles of where I live. Pretty soon we'll be having Pete on here. Pete, thanks for watching. And I hope everyone liked the video. But now I'm excited. I want to get home and see what that lottery ticket's worth. I'm thinking rod and reel, bud. I hope. What do you guys think? You'll find out in 1 minute. Here's the big reveal. We got a cash there and a 40 there. So let's see. Rod and reel, rod and reel. Ah, 40 bucks, I bet. There's a 20 and a 40 right there. I bet you it's 40 bucks, 30, 50 bucks. That ain't getting a shit. Well, it's better than nothing. So we made money fishing today. Can't go wrong there. Anyway, everybody get out and fish, have a good time, and enjoy the weather.